it's a bunch of people, you know what I'm saying, that's just now just hopping on, getting on to what's been. Yeah, definitely just wanted to, you know, to just thank you for the content and the vibes and shit.
Thank you.
And everything that you've been providing the game, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I feel like the people who fuck with my shit, and we like-minded people, you know what I'm saying? So I'm only doing the shit that I know if I wasn't me, I would want me to do. If I fucked with me, you know, if I discovered my music, this is exactly how I would want me to be because it's constantly coming out and I fuck with it. I like weed. Yeah. I always want weed. So if I always wanted one person's music, it would be a dream that there was an artist that constantly was putting this shit out. So the people that fuck with me, they like can't even believe how I do shit. You know what I'm saying? But I do it because it's just a select few. So you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like,
sure.
They get frustrated because I'm not that big, but it's like y'all carry me like I'm fucking Michael Jackson. So because of that, I'm just gonna keep on banging the shit out. You know, I don't give a fuck if they not fucking with it. You fucking with it.
Yeah,
it's good.
For sure. And you definitely that to New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, you want to.
You want to fuck with me out here, man.
Yeah. Everywhere. I went to the South by Southwest show. That shit was crazy.
They fucking.
I missed them Austin days, boy.
Yeah, man. That
was crazy.
Miles and shit.
Austin was a different
South by Southwest.
Yeah. That's a different animal.
Like this round of time, you first was putting out TY and shit. You bought them on their first show. I was out there. That shit was crazy.
That's a different animal, bro.
Yeah.
Because you got your show, and I've been there from somebody just sent me footage of me and Wiz performing at like 2:30 in the daytime. Fucking rapping High Fly. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And a little bit like standing on some tables in that bitch. But when we got off it, we went we was walking through 6th Street. Walking down 6th Street that night when all the big acts was going on. Yeah. But everything we were walking past, we was emptying the shit because they was like, shit, them niggas right there. Like leaving out whatever the fuck was going on. Like, man, doing them outside. Like, like fucking, we was just out there smoking and shit. Like, man, this shit wrong like that. But it stopped being like that. Nigga, it was like that for like a year.
Wait, what year was that?
To me. And then after that, boy, all the money came in and shit.
And just fucking corporatized it and shit, yeah.
Like when it still it was still kind of live when Puff first came. I was at Fader Fort performing and Puff was smoking a joint on side, dancing the elevator music, and he smoked a joint with us at the end of that shit, and I was like, I ain't mad if it's gonna get like this. Yeah. But then it just got ridiculous. Do you have the green wristband? Do you have this? Yeah. Whoa. Man, hold up. We used to just be walking in the shit. Oh, all right, somebody on stage. Who's this? Now it's like, you know, who sent you, man?
That's how it used to be in Atlanta too. Well,
A3C.
And actually, the first time I went out there,
I never cared for A3C. That wasn't like they tried to make it on Southwest. I ain't really care for that one.
Boy, my little brother cried at A3C. We was walking through Little Five, through Little 5 Points, and I looked back at him, and he was like, I was like, what's wrong with you, bro? He was like, this shit just beautiful, bro. Just like niggas just selling shit, people just making shit, dog. Like, man, nigga in New Orleans bitch pushed all this shit over. That's what he said. He was like, man, niggas from New Orleans bitch pushed all your shit over and shit, dog. Like, damn,
trying to say you didn't have niggas that's
that nigga was like, man, this shit is crazy, bro. I was like, it can't be nowhere else though. And I don't know if it's still like that. I figure once you tell a couple motherfuckers it's like that, it ain't like that no more. It ain't like that no more. They come fuck that shit up. They had a cool little record store I went in. I got some records and some pizza. I met a bitch. It smelled like a fucking just smelled like sage. This whole everything about this bitch. They're like, damn, like,
for real.
What is you? Like, you alive for real? Or like you something sent to me to guide me through? Like, what the fuck?
Something wrong with
Should I try to fuck you? Am I supposed to try to fuck? Or like,
is this a sign?
I don't know what to do with you.
Shit.
Like, come on, man.
Bro, that's so fucking
What we doing?
So clearly, this is not your first rodeo with Alchemist, you know what I'm saying? So when was it like that time you was like, all right,
We need
like,
that
we
shit
need
about
to
the
do
sage
this shit.
broad though. If we got that, we need it. We need
should
it.
be
We need it.
rolling,
'Cause
Yeah.
she was a pivotal to my life development.
Shout out to her. Why?
Pivotal,
Yeah.
pivotal, man, pivotal.
Yeah.
Bro.
Was it the sage? Was it her or the sage?
It was
a mixture of
her
both.
and her. She was sage embodied. She was sage
Her
with
aura.
She was sage with boobs, my nigga. She was sage with boobs. At a time when I had just got in, nigga, it was like me, Chip the Ripper. Who else was on the show?
Oh my God.
Kids in the Hall. Fucking like, this was the beginning. I rode out there in my homie's Camry.
Damn.
Yeah, well, I rode out there in my homie's mom's Camry, nigga. Fucking right, smoking out a little glass bowl and a one hitter that looked like a cigarette.
His little cigarette.
Cause Wayne won't bomb her shit all the way out, so we were just like, hey, just do this shit right quick. Fucking right, yep. That motherfucker there. Alright, yeah, Sage Lady. Yeah, not my first rodeo.
Sage Lady.
Not my first rodeo.
Shit. Well, alright, so Continuance dropping this Friday, February 18th.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So, when was that moment for you when you was like, oh shit, like this it, like this what the Continuance is about to be?
Okay. For a long time, since we had started recording, we recorded the first 5 records in Half Moon Bay, California. It's a spot, like a cool surf spot, a surf spot of legend. So we was in a dope ass house right there on the beach, and so the project was actually named Half Moon Bay for a while. And then once Al sent me all the records, and I went to LA and we did maybe like 6 more, because it's 13 songs. So I went out there and we did some more records and I listened to everything. And when my homeboy had footage of it, we was listening to everything and I heard it and I was like, damn, this is probably like, how they say, covert coup vibes. Motherfuckers say shit like that, and I'm like, I've been running from that
like
forever.
saying that.
Yeah, but I ran from that since the shit dropped. Cause I'm like, you can't do that, never. Like if y'all fuck with something, y'all fuck with that. All I can do is try to make something else y'all fuck with. I can't come back and say part 2. Like I did with Pilot Talk, and motherfuckers still like wasn't happy. Like some people like, it couldn't hold a candle to Pilot Talk one, and then some people feel different about that one. And I'm like, see man, that's not what I was trying to do. I just was trying to continue.
But you can't please everybody though.
For sure.
Shit. Niggas just they always just
I was gonna name it Canvas. I was gonna name the album Canvas at first. Like, yeah, I'm like, alright, boom. We're not gonna do Half Moon Bay. Let's just name this motherfucker Canvas because, like, the beats, like, is basically that, and I got to paint on it. But this music, once we create it, it's still a blank canvas for the person who's listening to it.
Yeah.
Because now they inspired. You don't know what it's telling them to do. So they are blank. This is now a blank canvas because now they gonna fucking do whatever they do to the music. Motherfucker might be a banker or a coder. He might code for 3 days straight to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the type of shit that you do anyway.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then I thought about it again. I was like, nah, actually, like, what goes on, you know, after like a government is overthrown and shit like that? I got to think in that realm, because what Covert Coup was to me was me like kind of dabbling with industry people. I had just like kind of been to a few offices and decided I wasn't fucking with that shit.
Breaking in and shit.
And the money they was dangling in from me was cool, but to not make the sound that I wanted to make when I finally got a chance and people was listening to me, for me to make shit I didn't want to make, it wasn't worth it. So that's where we came from with that. Like, that's what the whole toppled statue and shit was about.
Yeah.
Because I was like, fuck that. Like, while motherfuckers looking, I'm gonna do the shit I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And if they down with it, they down with it. So, and it worked out.
1,000%,
yeah. So
sure, that shit dope though.
The Continuance, like, the motherfuckers sound like it, but you can't say Covert Coup too. I flat out told Al that. I'm like, we can't do that. We can't do that, you know what I'm saying? And instead of waiting on them to say this is it, we'll just infer to them that this is it. You know what I'm saying? And this is it. That's it. That's it.
Definitely
For sure.
Yeah, and I definitely just heard this. It's some shit on here with Boldy James.
Yeah.
Yo,
Boldy is Boldy been the man forever. Way when the cool kids invited me to fucking stay at their crib in Chicago, 2008.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers didn't even have like adequate furniture to invite niggas to come hang, but they still flew me out to that bitch for sure.
Love, shit.
Flew me out to that bitch and it was like, we got this limited time air mattress. Limited time because you gonna wake up in the middle of the night on the floor. This bitch definitely leaking like the whole time. Yeah. Sleep hard. Get the first few hours like cash in on those because you're gonna have to wake up all groggy and fill this bitch back up again and lay back down. But at that time, Boldy was in that motherfucker with us too. And my nigga, I was on air mattress because I had just popped up. I'm pretty sure that was my nigga air mattress. He took the floor when I got there. You know what I'm saying? But I heard his music then and was like, damn, I know this nigga about to be crazy. And sure enough, you know, here it is. You can't put no time limit on the grind. He stayed true to his sound the whole time. It's the same kind of music he was cooking in 2008. And it's like, now motherfuckers know. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You can't try to do this because they fucking with this and do that because they fucking with that because your listeners not gonna stay true to you. They just fucking with, you know, the shit you putting on. That ain't real. So this is perfect for them. Like
1,000%. And then like
this is a good time for
the chemistry shit. You, him, Alchemist. You know what I'm saying? The projects that he dropped with him, like bitch is hard.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, it just makes sense. He
one of them ones. He one of them ones, dog. Anybody come through Alchemist, dope, you know, there ain't no bozos coming in that bitch. It ain't happening. Yeah.
Alright, shit. Let's get to it then.
Play
that motherfucker hard.
Man, roll you something. You ain't all that shit, man.
No.
Smoke that. Yeah, play the Boldy one. That Gucci North face intersecting like the figure 8 homies in competition, bro. I ain't know that this was a race. I thought that we was in it for the cake. That's that gold trimming on his plate. Yup, I don't hear the beat, but I hear There's some other shit. What all y'all got from the? Should I have looked at this? I made a play first. I guess I'd be like. I feel like you. Yeah, just put it back. It's beautiful. The shit sounds good.
Bro, it makes me like.
So I don't know. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know if I'm sad.
Yeah, but it's like
something be happening with his beats though. Like something it do something. It send you something.
That shit's crazy.
I don't know.
I can play that like a million times in a row.
That's why I said I wasn't gonna rap on the bitch. I was cool just let me have that. Let me have that bitch. It's cool. Like I'm straight. Like the people who fuck with me don't understand why I didn't even fuck with it. Like why I just left it alone.
Yeah, shit.
Until they do the remix on it.
You know what I'm saying? Like I could have gotten a lowrider with that. I could get in the phone and just slide to just that little riff of them singing and the song never starting and me just rolling.
Forever.
12
straight. I'm straight. Yeah. I can hit the switch. I'm cool.
Now, just like based off that shit alone, it's like this don't even seem like the normal shit that you in. Well, it do, but it's like this one just seem more cinematic than the other ones. You feel me? Like it's like what we was talking about earlier, where you been promoting it heavy. You know what I'm saying? The visuals and shit, like previews.
It's from us taking the time off though. Like. I've been fucking with the homies like Tramatone and Kino and shit like that. Me and Bro Flu got some shit we working on, so I've been working with my other producer homies and me and Al, like, what we've been doing, we've been lining up for other people's shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Al, like, I need to get you on so-and-so, like, give me a verse for this, so we'll do that. Like, we did the joint, then we did Fetty, me and Freddie. Did Fetty and shit like that. That came from us doing the record for Grand Theft Auto.
Okay.
When we was working on that record, we was like, fuck it, we need to come in and do that. So, and that was like 2018. So that was 5 years ago. Still. And before Fetty, me and Al did Carrollton Heights whenever that was.
Yeah, that was 16. 16.
All right, see, so it had been a minute. You know what I'm saying? Carrollton Heights, I felt like. I fucked with it. I can't, I don't listen to my songs, so I don't know like what songs I fucked with, but the process of laying it, I remember working on it and feeling like I like this. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like my real listeners they fuck with it, but I think like some people still have to double back and go find it.
A lot of the day one shit, putting them in their top 5s and top 7s, 3s and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because everybody lists different.
Yeah.
But it's all like
Covert
the same
Crew
undisputed.
undisputed.
Right, that's the top of everybody's list. You know what I'm saying? And
what's
then they
crazy,
go
bro,
from
I'm telling you, I did that shit, that was 2 days.
Yeah.
Like,
that's crazy.
It's like, man, Al was like, we could do more records, you could come back out. And I was like, nah, man, like, fucking, we good. Because I had the record was Full Metal.
Yeah.
Full Metal, listen, dog. I brought that shit back to my hotel. And I played that shit. And the homegirl was kicking it.
Yeah.
And I felt my eyes like shaking. Like I keep saying this dude beats do something.
Yeah.
But the speech from the kid in the beginning, from the anime shit, I was just like, fuck. Like it was fucking me up. In the presence of some action, nigga, like I'm still about to cry, nigga, like to the and she peeped it, and she was like, this shit is fucking like this is emotional, and I was like, right, like fuck.
Bro, I'm glad you're saying all this because I thought I was the only.
No, dog, look, how you think I felt when the homegirl said it? I'm about to cry, wondering if I'm about to ruin my chances, nigga. I'm choking up to my own music.
Bro.
Like, what kind of nigga am I?
But look.
But fucking, what you gonna do?
Carrollton Heights.
Mm-hmm.
Black Rally Stripes. You remember the songs at all now? Inspiration with Action. 500 pounds of
Action
gas.
Bronson? Word. That's
90,
fucking cool.
93 AMG. Fat Albert with Lil Wayne.
Fat Albert was cold.
Smoking in the Rain.
Fat Albert with Lil Wayne.
Yes, nigga. Bro,
That's somebody who I don't even really just be like, here and do it like, give me a verse. That dude, and that's crazy. Yeah, I did that.
That shit is.
That's fucking cool.
I feel like everyone talks Covert Coupe and the.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
look at that.
But
so look at the feet. Look what I had going on.
But Carrollton,
by right, that shit could have been nominated for a Grammy based on who you saying was on.
Action Wayne.
So I had Lil Wayne on it, and it was just no big deal. You know, dude rap so much. Next month there'll be the fucking. Another street in New Orleans heist, and we won't need to worry about this one no more.
Man, look, you got.
I'ma try and roll it there
shit like
after this drop.
New Jet City.
Yeah.
What else? Bunch of shit. Cigarette boats.
I have fun recording.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I have fun
and
recording.
The quality is always there.
I have fun recording, and I really want to write a movie. And I think like I have fun doing music because it's like we scoring. And scoring the movie. I have fun making the music because I like to go home and steal shit from movies, clip movies to set the music to and shit. I like to do that. So I did have a good time. That's why we keep banging so much of it out. Y'all need a lighter? I need to kidnap that thing. I just like it. They can give you the weed and keep the lighter. You can't even light the shit. Did I want you to smoke it? He rolled it in the backwood, and I was like, I
appreciate you, John.
As soon as he rolled in the backwood, I put the light in my pocket.
We had did the interview with Trill. You had gave me some Andretti. That was every time.
Yeah.
He didn't want you to smoke.
He wrapped that bitch in the backwood and hurt my heart though.
He was like, oh fuck.
As soon as he wrapped, I said, alright, I'm gonna pocket this bitch. You gonna use that crackhead like you gonna fuck the thumbs up trying to get it started, bitch. I ain't gonna let you get the easy one. I put one in my left pocket, one in my right. Ain't nothing. I got both the bitches that's in here right now.
You ain't like it.
As soon as he wrapped that bitch up in there, I was like, that's it. You gotta show me you wanna smoke that bullshit. You use that light. Use that clear plastic shit and go ahead.
So you got a movie, you say, or you?
Yeah, I'm working on a movie. Yeah, I'm working on a movie. I'm still working out the character relationships right now. But that's the depth of which I'm working on this. I'm legit doing this. You know what I'm saying? So,
that shit dope though. Like you finna have a busy year.
Yeah,
you had
cool.
tweeted about like the Hit Boy project.
Yeah.
Project with JD.
Yep. Me and Hit Boy got a video. We're gonna put out in a little bit. It's his shit. I'm talking about that nigga shit, but it's bruh shit. But at the same time, when I went up there to do that, he was like, shit, come by the lab. And then, you know, I don't fuck around. Like, we did like 3 records within, like before the food got there.
Yeah.
So we got the project on the way, you know what I'm saying?
Shit. That's a decent sale.
What's the next record, dude?
Obsession?
Oh, yeah, cool. Oh shit, I ain't directing this. I just was wondering what the next one was, you know what I'm saying? But you didn't hear this, did you?
Nah.
See, now we in the realm of what you didn't hear. Yeah, man, them bitches roll, dog. Let them roll. Yeah. The stage was set when I took my first breath. I was obsessed, how much money could I get? I was obsessed, how could I make my paper stretch? See? This not what I rap though. That's the whole point. That's what you fuck with Al, this what he do. You leave and then he's like, alright, now I wanna put when Frankenstein woke up in the background, I'm gonna put this right there. Like how I am with movies and cars and shit, he is that way. Like, so that motherfucker's like that way with cinema for sure.
Yeah.
So when you say a line, he'll remember when somebody in the movie might have said that same sentence you said, but oh yeah, we gotta go get that straight on it. Yeah. That's how the fuck he is. It's not even movies that everybody know. He's like, oh yeah, that's like on Friday. He's like, oh no, that's from Humphrey Bogart said that on such and such and such. Yeah, and then just go grab that bitch.
Wow.
And then so now I'm hearing this shit and it's like whole another, it's different beats. The Continuance, the fucking Half Moon Bay, that video, I didn't watch the video. So fucking, I just heard this shit play all the way out. That was like, it was 30 seconds of that shit I never even heard. I didn't even know what the fuck happened. I thought another song started just now.
But it still fit with it though. Like that's so cold.
Now this is where I'll take the wheel. This is why the money is split down them. It's me and Al 50-50 because trust me, I'm gonna blah 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 blah, and then I'm gone. And the way I rap, I got a lisp and all kind of shit. So Flu, you gotta sit in there like, man, wait, what this nigga saying? Let me see if I drop the drums out, you can hear him because he's fucking talking like he got a joint in his mouth, which I probably do. So you gotta sit in there and fuck with that shit, and Al fucking do that. He's like, oh no, all right, he know how to do this shit. Like, yeah, fuck yeah. It's not the motherfucker just gonna just send the shit. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't work with so many people to where if he tell me like, you want to try and lay that again, I'ma lay it again. Yeah, because I definitely feel like ain't shit I gotta lay again. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like I said what I had said, bro. But
he records you every time?
If he'd be like, huh?
He records you every time?
Yeah. Al would send me the beat, but he like, man, like I want us to do our thing, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause we got a thing, bro. We got a thing, bro. Like he recently had his kid and shit, so we all like on the same shit, bro. And we all like be around a lot of motherfucking like live wire motherfuckers and don't even really be on that and shit. You know, we so it's refreshing when we line up. It's like, man, cool. I feel it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So there's 13 records on this motherfucker. I ain't even know that.
To forget shit.
Well,
it's like next thing you know,
the thing is, I don't work at home. Like it happened in here. I write it all in the studio and just, you know, I'm blessed to be able to finish this shit fast. You know what I'm saying? Like people always like trip off that shit. Motherfuckers be thinking like, tell me like yours. I've had like big homies, like, you know, legends. Yeah. Tell me like, baby bro, like, you're not under pressure. Don't think because you ain't here with us, you gotta write that fast. It's like, with all due respect, OJ, I'm fucking done. I'm going in the booth. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you for that. You know what I'm saying? But that's not even what made me do this, dog. I'm just done, dog. Like, I'm just gonna go rap, man. I'm sure that you about to smoke me when you go in. But don't trip. I'm done right now. You know what I'm saying?
So this a double-sided album.
Yeah.
Like, and if I'm not mistaken, this like your first one double-sided, right?
Absolutely.
What made you want to go that route?
Because motherfuckers always ask if you're gonna put out a vinyl.
Mm.
So here, you know for sure it'll happen. You don't need to ask me because the motherfucker coming out digitally inside A and B. So trust that the vinyl is on the way. It's not gonna be a fucking zillion of them. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be some art shit. So be ready. You know what I'm saying? And then the reseller's gonna come and do that shit. So you gotta be prepared. You know what I'm saying? Have your shit be faster than the bots. When we do make that move, you know what I'm saying? And then it's
in and out,
yeah.
shit, sticking and moving every time.
Yeah, but and then another reason, bro, like Kool Mo D. I remember when Kool Mo D was beefing with LL Cool J, and he had the Jeep on top of the Kango, and my mom and dad had the album, and like I fucking flipped the artwork, you know, like on the A&B and the album and shit, you know. It was rap, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like the homies always tell me like, oh yeah, like, man, he rap. So it's rap. So it's gonna have an A&B like an album like when it was all rap. There was a time when it all was like that. You know what I'm saying?
True, for sure.
Not even to slight people who've made money on making other sounds. Like it's all great to me. Mm-hmm. I listen to everybody's shit. It's all like if it's good.
Yeah.
Like
you
good music, if it's good, it's fucking good. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like me and Trippie Redd got records and shit like that, and people be like, huh? You know what I'm saying? But it's like, nah, like it ain't fucking. First off, if he wanna rap, he could rap. He can rap. We got shit that's not out yet. That records that's for him where he got fucking rap shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then when he do what he wanna do, when he use himself as an instrument and make shit, fucking like fucking Mr. Rage, like that Mr. Rage record, that song and my Corvette, the fucking the one outside are one. They fuse together.
I can imagine.
I feel like that car is like an anime car. When that with that song, they fuse together. That motherfucker know how to make that kind of music. You know what I'm saying? And that's different than flexing your pen because you are tapping into people's emotions a different way. You know how to work with the way the music is set up and say shit that's gonna fucking cut through to what a motherfucker really mean, and it's really just as primal as those. They might say simple bars that you say, but that's really all I really mean. Right. Is see that vet, it go vroom. The bitch do that. Right. Now when I rap my bar's not gonna be that. Right. That's not what I'm gonna say. Right. You know, I'm gonna say some old transformer shit about the vet. But I really just meant that bitch fucking go vroom. That's all I fucking mean. So when he said the shit, it fucking blew my brains out. I'm like, fuck. That's what the fuck. Yes, it do. Yes, it fucking do, man.
Because nobody just like say that shit.
Yes, man. But then, bam, my nigga will say that, you know?
That shit different.
Yeah, so. Good music is good fucking music, bro. Yeah.
Man, and you talking about retiring and shit up on Steel Stone.
Yeah, I want to hang it up, bro. I want to hang it up because, like, I don't want to kill my legacy. I don't want to be around to where people are like, oh, man, you know, dude used to have it. Like, nah. Right. Constantly, what I see is, you know, hey, man, it's like, shit's like wine, bro. This dude he's just getting older. He's just getting better. That's fucking great, you know? So I'm like, all right, that's cool. As long as we on the incline and shit, like I'm telling you about the analytics I've been paying attention to, how the videos are getting more views all of a sudden. I'm like, well, shit, there are more people waking up to this shit as I'm ready to say fuck it. But it's cool because we knew this was going to happen the whole time. Yeah. That's why I said, like, knowing we belong at the top, we ain't tripping, we get there in a minute. I didn't say how many minutes. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't say that, but I did say we ain't tripping. So it don't even fucking matter.
Accentuate already. Like,
it don't even fucking matter.
Certified Joe.
This lane, I'm doing this shit because motherfuckers fuck with it.
You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers fuck with it. Cruise straight right now. If I said fuck it, like, cause I don't want nothing, so I'm really unworried about my son, and he Gucci.
Yeah.
Like, he Gucci Mane LaFleur. If I stop right now, he would not even know that I'm unemployed. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit is fine. Yeah. He's straight, so it don't matter. I'm doing this shit because when I post a record, Snoop put 9 fires under that bitch.
I had peeped that too.
So I'm like, damn, you know? Snoop, and it was a swipe thing, because the first thing was a picture. The second slide was the music. He swiped past the picture, went to the music, listened to it, and said, fire emoji 9 times. Even though I'm on the set of the Big Meech thing, or I'm practicing for the Super Bowl, I'm still gonna fucking put these 9 emojis before I walk out and die for the Super Bowl, because that nigga Spill is doing his thing. So that's why I gotta go. That's why I gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it, nigga. You kidding me?
Hey, look, shit.
Yeah, you like, nigga, your uncle came upstairs and asked you to come downstairs and do the Michael Jackson dance you do when you was a little boy. So you gotta do it, nigga. It's on. Yeah, dog said 9 fires, nigga. You think I'm not about to go to the lab? Fuck, I'm gonna go. And drop that shit.
That shit's fucking funny.
What's next? What's next record? I'm not driving your shit, dog. I ain't trying to.
You good, bro?
Hey, look, shit. But I do want you to hear these records because you are my friend. And I have not played this shit for anybody, so I want to hear what they say. Piercing, no defense against who his henchman is, what they pension is. Cock about the vision, them have his homeboy hit him. So
well, damn.
Who told Wiz he can't rap?
Wiz on the Alchemist beat, that's pretty.
Nigga, look, that's what made him do that.
That's pretty dope.
Nobody seen that coming.
That's crazy.
He lost his mind.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Niggas gonna be that. That's good. He needed to do that.
Spaz. Oh, y'all.
Nah, he rapped more bars than both of us though.
Yeah.
He was feeling.
But that's good.
Yeah.
Nah, that's good.
Close it out. Like,
that motherfucker need to know, dude. Like, man, come on, man. Y'all tripping, man. Like,
came up in this shit.
Like, for sure. Like, yeah, like, dude could sing and like hella shit, you know. But for sure, like, I fuck with him because he could rap.
Yeah.
Like, that other shit is like what got him where he at. You know, when shit went diamond and shit. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Rest in peace, Paul Walker, nigga. Like, that shit is great. But my nigga got a pen too, for sure.
Definitely should. We ever getting that Lex and Chevys?
From Crit? Yeah. Well, that's on Crit, bro.
Yeah,
you see what's up with me.
Hey.
My part easy.
Been hitting me like this.
My part easy. Crit got to make the beats. And rap. He got 2 gigs on that. So I see why he ain't in a rush to pull up, because he got 2 gigs, but I mean, you know, boom, boom, boom.
It's a lot of shit, people.
You see what's up with me, nigga? I'm right here, nigga. Fucking whenever you talking about it, just make the beats ahead of time, or nigga, we could greet on somebody. We go get some beats. You ain't got to do all the shit. You just do like 3 or 4. We go get 3 or 4 from somebody else. That's all good, man. Whatever.
But you see what's up with me, nigga.
Let's get it, shit. And there it is. You know, on my mama.
Oh shit, yeah.
Hey, nah, shit, boy. So, real quick, rank your favorite Alchemist projects.
From Alchemist or me?
Well, just Alchemist. Like, you and Alchemist.
Oh, no, I don't know. Cause
you don't listen to your shit. Based on what you see people talking about all the time.
Yeah, Covert Coop. They won't shut up.
Well, besides that, like the ones that's right after that.
There are other ones. There's Carrollton Heights. That's it. Yeah. Well, Fetty.
Fetty.
Well, no, he didn't do New Jack City.
No.
You talking about? But nah. If you talking about Alchemist.
Yeah.
If you talking about projects with Alchemist, I mean, you know, it's Covert.
Yeah, I went off on some.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the weed good.
Catalog and shit.
The weed good. All right. So if you talking about the whole catalog, then it's Pilot Talk. 1, 2, Covert Coupe, New Jet City, based on what they say.
Cigarette boats.
Yeah, I got an award for cigarette boats. I don't even like get awards. I got an award like my mom like moved that motherfucker all over her house. Like to the point where I think I got 11 awards. I'm like, well nah, that motherfucker was, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh man, come on man, that's that same ass award.
That shit dope.
But you know, yeah, cigarette boats did some shit, yeah. So cigarette boats, how could I not say that?
Nah, that actually came out when I was like a freshman in college. Like that shit got us through the whole year.
High Fly, Smokey Robinson. Smokey Robinson, that shit was crazy. I put that shit out and we won the Super Bowl. Like
yeah, that whole era.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That just worked out. It was too bad I didn't have like some kind of like black and yellow song. You know, like fucking right when they won the Super Bowl, just bam, yeah. Pittsburgh didn't even win the Super Bowl,
yeah, but if you
and then
like
fucking this nigga just hit the fucking bam. You know what I'm saying? Feel if I'd have had some shit in the food, but I don't, you know.
Verde Terrace.
Yeah, my leg was broke. That's why I don't think about that one. Yeah, Verde Terrace was supposed to be the shit. Because I was going to shoot a gang of videos, I was going to do the Snoop and Wiz movie and all that shit. Like right before it was gonna have like it was gonna be a mixtape with a rollout. You know what I'm saying? But I broke my leg at Rock the Bells. Yeah.
Damn.
Most Def came to see me, so that was cool. Yeah, I woke up in the hotel room and fucking Most Def was like so sad, bro. Dog, it was like. I was sad because of how sad, like, it was like, Most was like, he was like, bro, like, he was like, you're such a warm soul, bro, just to see you immobilized, like, he was like clenching his hands, like, he was like looking at me and not looking at me, just was like, fuck, how did this happen to my man, you know what I'm saying? He's like, you got things to do, King. I'm like, man, I know, man. Like it was like I got shot. I'm like, Most, it's just I'm just gonna get some screws and I'm gonna be all right. Like it was crazy, dog. But like it showed me how much he fucked with me. Yeah, and that's fucking Most Def. Yeah. Like for sure, the homies, you know what I'm saying, fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Niggas from Marcelo fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas see murder, fucking like niggas fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Most Def fuck with me too. That's crazy. You know, like gangsters fuck with me, but then like revolutionary motherfuckers also are like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Shit.
You wanna hear raps?
What's next on that?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
This shit sound like a sob. This shit sound like the mob. Sound like $100 bills in the wide. Sound like. Come on, man.
And after that, Tonight Show is the next song after that.
Yeah.
How the fuck did you link with Babyface Ray though?
Well that's the homie. Yeah, nah. I've been fuck with him because motherfuckers always said we should do records. So when motherfuckers didn't even know who he was, that whole shit I was fucking with like GT and V's, all them niggas, all that music was hard. So when he caught his stride, it just so happened like we already was partners, but we hadn't done no music. Right. So it's like, well, shit, it made sense now, but I didn't even want to fuck with it because I was like, nah, I don't want a verse from you right now, bro. Everybody's fucking going crazy. I fuck with you like in a little while, dog. Like go like get, go to DJ Khaled, like go get those, go get that shit, and I'll fuck with you in a minute. You know what I'm saying? But then I thought about it, like, nah, I'm gonna call man. And hit bro, and he was like, nah, that shit, he zipped that bitch right back, you know what I'm saying? Because we was overdue, we been supposed to.
That shit hard to tell though, and then it's like you strategically handpick these features.
Yeah, well, because
like
it's Alchemist beats, and dig like if a motherfucker fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? Then I know what level they on.
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck what's working for you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like. He true to his sound, and where he from. You know what I'm saying? But if he found my shit, then I know like, oh, you could fuck with some of this shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
so I had it was a blessing to be able to talk someone to fucking flex on, because it's like, nah, nigga, you need to, like, niggas need to hear you on that, because they know you could do that.
Yeah,
based on
like
the way, because it's the pocket he find for the other beats, for the other sounds, like the street music, like the pocket he find for that shit is the pocket that I know, like, oh, well, watch when he get this shit. These flutes and violins and all this shit, he gonna find that shit.
Yeah, the album was decent as hell.
Yeah, nah, man,
like,
dude was nice, bro.
He don't know shit.
He nice. He got
I
a pen.
don't think a lot of people.
He got the pen and he don't even write it. Yeah,
it makes sense though.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Nah, it made the motherfuckers who know seen it coming.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers who know for sure was like, nah, because they know me and GT, and they know me and the homies is tight, so that shit was bound to happen, you know.
I feel this shit. Like, what we got next?